these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Fox passes to Dent. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Fox against Westbrook. Pass to Griffin. Outside Collison. Outside for Griffin. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Shot. Westbrook's got 26 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Count it.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, time for an injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here is Durant. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Bogans. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, KD. There's the triple. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the 4 this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Durant inside. Defended by Gibson. And Durant gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Offensive rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fires from deep. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Johnson. And the shot goes in.
James Johnson gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shots good by Durant.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And yes, it's good. Gibson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving that ball crisply. When he sees an open teammate, boom, it's out of his hand.
The three from Cephalosha. The rebound by Gibson. The Bulls shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And it's sent back by KD. Cephalosha with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Johnson.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result. 2 shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
That's good from Durant. Eric Maynard, he's checked in for Ivy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Boozer. Korver comes in for Taj Gibson. Luol Deng is checked in for James Johnson. Robinson is subbed in for Keith Bogans. And so he makes both from the line. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes up to the stripe. Rose, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They really came to life in this game, and not a moment too soon as they're going to notch their first win of the finals here in Game 3.
Yeah, and it was a game they absolutely had to have. I mean, they knew the season was basically dependent upon this one, and boy, they put it all on the line here tonight. And now this championship series has taken a very intriguing turn.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Durant's shot is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Durant just inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 35 points for KD. Now here's Rose. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win break, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to...
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Chicago Bulls. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Harden. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Rose looking around. Beasley with the screen on Westbrook. Rose dishes to Beasley. And that one drops for him.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Collison the pass to Westbrook. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Beasley in the post. He's against Collison. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
And the Bulls making a change here. Boozer's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Beasley right side. Back to Rose. Over Green. The rebound by Harden. The Thunder lead by 8. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Harden. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Thunder making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Derrick Rose, #1. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
The three from Harden sinks the triple. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Westbrook against Rose. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They have a 9-point lead, and that one drops. Westbrook's got 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Rose kicks to Robinson. Beasley against Cephalosha. Clock at 6 to the middle. It's taken away by Collison. Now Cephalosha. He has yet to score. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Rose in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Rose dishes to Robinson. Cephalosha against Beasley. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the dunk by Boozer.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there heading to the rim.
The Thunder leading by 10. Durant in the corner. Griffin trying to get open. No good from Durant. And the Bulls with possession. Johnson gets the boost. Here's Korver. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
Just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of utility and power. He's hard to shut down.
Johnson outside. Out to the wing. Here is Bogan. Covered by Cephalosha. And they pick up 2. Boozer's got his second bucket tonight.
I love the aggressive approach right there. Boozer is impressive off the catch.
The 3 from KD. Durant, money from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. For the Thunder, Allison comes in for Griffin. And it's James Harden in for Ivy. And the Bulls making a change also. Fox is checked in. Here is Bogans, covered by Cephalosha. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket for Bogans.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Durant, using his length inside. Durant.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Let's a floater go. Fox, no good. The Thunder leading by 13. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Gibson against Durant. Three-pointer, Bogans. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
On the wing, Johnson. And there's the drive. The layup off target. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Harden finds Collison. Here's Durant. Boozer with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yep, that one goes in there. Hogan's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Boozer in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Thunder leading by 15. Up top, Durant. Great D that time from Gibson. The Bulls shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Bogans. Here's Boozer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Boozer is a handful for defenses, which is why they compromise by fouling.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Boozer.
Certainly knows how to get to the line. Boozer using that size of his to his advantage.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Green, he's checked in for Durant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Luol Deng is checked in for Gibson. Beasley comes in for James Johnson. Robinson's checked in for Keith Bogans. And it's Rose in for Fox.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
3-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. Unloads from 9. And it's Westbrook missing. Bulls trail by 15. Robinson misses. Shot from free throw range. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On its way from Rose for 2. The rebound by Jeff Green. The Thunder leading by 15. Westbrook with a wide-open look. Another miss by Westbrook. And Beasley has the ball here for the Bulls. Outside Rose. Trying to get open as Deng. The 3 from Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's good, 2 points. Korver's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior. And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here are this this postseason's dead-eye shooting. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second, Luol Deng. In the third spot, Kyle Korver.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Beasley finds Rose. Back to Beasley. Great D that time from Durant.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
And it goes down 2 points. Westbrook's got 14.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Bulls trail by 20. Now here's Rose. And it's Beasley, that time in the assist by Rose. Rose has got his third assist on the night. Durant down low. Count it. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Robinson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside, KD. Harden outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Durant. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 18. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Tabo Cephalosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. The Bulls also changing it up. Boozer comes in for Nate Robinson. And it's Bogans in for Derrick Rose. Here is Bogans. He's covered by Westbrook. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fades away. And the Bulls with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 18. And finished off by KD.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Bogans gets it to go. Bogans got his third basket of the night right there. Oklahoma City's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And the shot goes in. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And both free throws good from Gibson. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. And here's Harden for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Bogans kicks to Gibson. Pass to Johnson. Dang with it. Lets it go from deep. And the free ball is good. Dang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, you got to run Dave off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's Boozer missing. it up for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha against Johnson. Takes a three. Hogan grabs the miss. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Westbrook. 4 seconds left. That one misses. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Rebound by Johnson.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Bogans. Here's Gibson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Bogans can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Scalabrini, guarded by KD. Scalabrini passes to Boozer, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So ready to get physical. Boozer takes it to the inside of the defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And here's Harden for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. As long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Shots good by Gibson.
Keep cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's KD. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think that Durant is going to back down from the opponent. What a strong finish there.
So both teams making some changes here. That's good from Durant. Here's Rose. Into the lane. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Westbrook with the bucket.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Robinson against Harden. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here's Beasley. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebound by Cephalosha. Here's Ivy. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Rose. 2 points. That one
With his bounce and body control,
be surprised if they build on it in Game 5.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And here's Cephalosha for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Rose. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series into a piece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the